Scano everyone, Chief Sherry Lynn Hill here. Nyawa, thank you for tuning in to the weekly Chief and Council radio show. Before I introduce Councillor Dean Hill this week, I would like to share the following update with everyone. The Iroquois Caucus has requested to meet with the Prime Minister. We have not yet received a response. Canada is developing new national interest legislation and is looking to consult with First Nations. Additionally, Indigenous Services Canada has advised that Canada has now reintroduced Bill C-38, an act to amend the Indian Act as Bill S-2. I will provide more details on both federal bills when available. On May 29th, Wilfrid Laurier hosted their second annual Education Appreciation event, where I attended and gave welcoming remarks. I participated in discussion with the Executive Leadership Development Program, as I was invited to participate by the Canada School of Public Service. The program provides targeted learning and development opportunities for the federal public service executives. 15 participants from various public service departments came to Six Nations. On Friday, May 30th, Central Administration hosted the annual Community Awareness Barbecue. We drew the names of the grand prize winners and the 50-50 draw. The 50-50 draw, the winner received $4,960. Again, congratulations to all the winners. A special thank you to all the staff who made the day possible. It was a success and a great finale to this year's Community Awareness Month. And also thank you to the counselors who were able to attend. Students from J.C. Hill's Thunder Club assisted me in planting community gardens in the planters surrounding the administration building. We planted tomatoes, lettuce, bell peppers, squash, cucumbers, broccoli, spinach, basil, and strawberries. Will be available for the community to enjoy. We'll keep you posted. Canada is developing a national interest bill to fast-track nation-building projects with streamlined regulatory processes, much like Ontario's Bill 5. The legislation will outline criteria to determine if a project is of national interest. Once determined, a federal minister would be assigned to oversee a review process on how the project can be built. Bill S-2, reintroduced by Canada in May, replaced the early Bill C-38, which died on the order paper following the prorogue of Parliament in January. According to Canada, Bill S-2 aims to address inequities in the Indian Act, including enfranchisement and outdated language. Indigenous Service Canada advised that the changes are based on extensive consultations with First Nations, Indigenous organizations, and other partners. My office will continue to monitor this and any other federal legislation changes that may impact Six Nations of the Grand River. Ontario has announced an investment of $500 million to create a new critical minerals processing funds as part of its plan to protect Ontario. This includes nearly $3.1 billion in loans, grants, and scholarships to support Indigenous participation, partnership, and ownership in Ontario's supply chain. On June 1st, Minister Rickford released a statement in recognition of National Indigenous History Month, stating, "As part of our government's commitment to protect Ontario, we continue working with communities to ensure reconciliation is a reality for Indigenous peoples now and for future generations." I say to that, yet Ontario continues to ignore First Nations opposition on Bill 5, and Bill 5 still passed. Indigenous Service Canada, Ontario, Regional Chiefs update included a recap of measles activity in Canada, a recap of communication materials on One Health, and information on free naloxone kits and training for status members by visiting getnaloxone.ca and educational and communication tools about online safety. Update on Metrolink's Go Bus. The stop that was previously at the arena has now been moved to Chiefswood and 4th Line. Temporary signage was activated May 28th, with eastbound pickup will be at 1844 4th Line and westbound will be at 1631 Chiefswood Road. Permanent signage will be completed on June 28th. And now, Councillor Dean Hill.
Thank you, Chief Hill. Hello again, everybody. Councillor Dean Hill here. And the update I will be giving you today is related to the Community Political Committee. First, we have events happening at our Parks and Recreation. On Monday, June 16th, August Summer Camp Session registration opens online and in person at 9 a.m. Girls Camp, July 18th to August 1st, with Carrie Lee and Mequan Toplin and Rising Stars Like a Girl program running throughout the week. It will be $45 for registration. Open to all ages 8 to 12. August 5th to 8th, Sports Camp from ages 7 to 8. August 11th to 14th, Sports Camp from ages 9 to 10. And August 18th to the 22nd, Sports Camp from ages 11 to 12. All camps will cost a total of $45. Drop-in pickleball continues in July from 4 to 7 p.m. on Tuesdays and Friday from 10 to 12 p.m. Basketball drop-in will continue in July on Saturday and Sunday from 12 to 3 p.m. Weekday drop-in from 3 to 6:45 p.m. Badminton drop-in will continue all summer on Mondays from 6 to 8 p.m. Solidarity Day is June 21st. Let's all take some time to enjoy the day, food, and midway that will be taking place from 12 to 5 p.m. There will be free candy floss, candy apples, and caramel corn. Also, plus enjoy 40 of our Six Nations community vendors. The stage will feature Keith Silver, Big Joe Band, and the Healers. There will be spaces inside for the elders to watch the stage and event. And myself will be the MC for the day. So come on out and let's everyone celebrate together as a community. Food, music, fun. Well, that is my update for today. It was a pleasure being here with everyone, and let me also wish all those fathers out there a safe and happy Father's Day weekend as I send things back over to you, Chief Hill.
Nyawa, Councillor Dean Hill, and yes, happy Father's Day weekend to all. Nyawa to all of you for tuning in and listening to the Chief and Council radio show. Until our next episode, take care, be safe, be well, and be kind.